Welcome to my projectbazaar.com. Now let's see the title of our project. Human Resource Management. This is the title of our project. Now let's see the abstract of our project. Human Resource Management is the process of managing the employees in a most efficient way. So our proposal is to implement the effective framework for the automation of the human resource management. So our proposed automation system will maintain the employee information in a most effective way. As well as by our automation system, the human as well as by our system, the HR can able to hire the new employee and provide and record the information in our database. So our automation system will manage the overall strategies such as salary management, attendance management, performance management, and employee management. So our proposed automated system can able to manage the employee information in the most effective way. Now let's see the data flow diagram of our project. The data flow diagram of our project will be classified into 4 strategies. First one is the employee management. In this employee management, the HR can able to hire the new employee and HR can able to feed the information of the new employee in our database. Employee management is purely for managing the employee, which includes existing employee as well as the employee to be hired. So after hiring the new employee, HR can able to manage the already existing employee in a company. After that, after managing the employee information, HR can able to add or remove the employee from the company. Now let's see the next data flow diagram of our project. Next one is the management strategy, which include the HR or automated system can able to monitor each and every process which can be done by the employees. After that, our automated system can able to evaluate the performance of the each and every employee, so the employee will be honored by providing some beneficial for that employee. So after the evaluation process, then it will be carried out for the determination process. During this determination process, the overall strategies of the employee will be taking place, in which the performance as well as the salary increment of the employee will be taking place. So after acquiring the information provided by the evaluation process, then it will be finalized. After that, it will be proceed for the next model. Now let's see the next one. Next one is the attendance management. Here the overall attendance information will be well managed. Here the HR need to clear the attendance as well as he need to generate the daily attendance. After the generation of the daily attendance by the HR, after that the employee can able to make use of that attendance. So every information regarding the attendance will be deals by the employee. The determination and the evaluation of the attendance will be gathered by the HR. So after that, based on attendance, the performance will be evaluated. So after, because the employee with the more attendance will be honored. Obviously the employee with the least attendance will be taken into consider for the blacklist. So after the information is acquired from the performance evaluation, it will be analyzed and evaluated. After the information acquired from the performance evaluation, we can able to determine which employee need to be honored and which employee is not. After that, we need to finalize those lists. Now let's see the final model of our project. Here the performance evaluation. Here we need to acquire the overall information gained from the previous model, and we need to determine. The determination will be carried out by means of various attendance, working hours, as well as the number of projects which he completed, as well as the rate. These every factor will be taken into consideration, and those factors the determination process will be carried out. After that, we can able to cluster the customer profile in order to provide the promotion as well as the salary increment for the customers. So by a proposed automated system, we can able to manage the employee details in a most effective. We can able to determine the valued as well as the deserved employee in order to provide some salary increment as well as the promotion evaluation. Thank you. Now let's see the demo of our project. This is the home screen of our project. As I said, the human resource management is classified into 4 categories: employee management, management strategy, attendance evaluation, as well as the performance evaluation. Let's proceed with the employee management. In this employee management, the HR can able to hire the new employee and feed the information into our database, as well as he can able to manage the already existing employees. Here I'm selecting the new employee. Here the employee ID is automatically generated based on the already existing employee. After completing this every details, this employee can be hired by clicking this hire button. By doing this, employee is hired and every information provided here was stored in our database. Here the HR can able to view the overall information of the employee by means of employee ID. Here I am just selecting the employee. Here we can able to see the overall information of the employee in a more detailed form. Suppose if the employee information need to be updated, it can be done over here. After providing the updates, every information modified over here will be get updated in the database. Let's proceed. From this phase, the HR can able to remove the employee without any restriction. Let's proceed. On the completion of the employee management, the HR can able to go for the Addons management. After clearing the already existing record sheet, the HR need to generate the today's Addons sheet. This will be available only for the HR. After some time period, HR need to provide some Addons report. After providing the name for this Addons report, the report can be generated by here. This Addons strategy, HR need to acquire the overall information of the employee. So after acquiring the overall information of the employee, he need to generate a report for every employee. After providing the every information, then the daily hours have to be submitted. After providing each and every information, then the monitoring record will be carried out. Here the user information will be clustered so that the topmost record will be the highest performance record, as well as here the working hours performance. Here the working hours record will be clustered. After that, user can able to see this the performance after acquiring the performance record. So by these three information we can able to determine which employee need to be in which list. See, for example, if I am the name and department designation will be automatically computed, so that I can able to assign the employee in one of these three lists. See, I am just allocating the employee ID one as the high performance list. After that, proceed with the management strategies. After that, we can able to evaluate the overall information. Here I can able to determine the overall employees available in the company. I can able to determine in which employee need to be honored. From here I can able to determine which employee need to be removed from this company. After the management strategy, the performance will be carried out. Due to performance, the acquisition of the overall employee information will be carried out in this phase. After that, we need to analyze which employee should be in which list. During this analyzation, it will take some time for processing. After analyzation, we can able to determine. Clicking this, we can able to determine which employee will be in which zone. For example, this employee least zone factor will contain some employee that he need to be removed from the company, or else they need to be concerned more. Then after that, the salary increment factor will have some employees ID for which we need to provide some salary increment. After that, obviously this promotion factor will have some employee information for which for whom we need to provide some promotion for in order to honor them. So by our automated system, we can able to cluster the employee information, and we can able to cluster the employee information. We can able to hire the new employee. We can able to manage the Addons sheet of the employees, and we can able to evaluate the performance as well as the salary increment for an employee in order to honor the employee in our company. Thank you.